Aloha kako and welcome to Missed Happy Mess, where our lives might feel like they are falling apart. But we are getting through it, right? Together with a smile because we have no choice.
But we have friends.
We have friends. Oh my gosh, do we have friends? And today I am joined by one of my dear friends, Kelly Hu.
Hello.
I'm telling you.
I love that we're doing this.
Me too. I love it too. And we are talking about dating because even a woman who was Miss USA Hawaii, Lady Deathstrike, Cassandra in The Scorpion King, dating is hard for everyone, even when you look like this.
No. I mean, it's not hard in the way that, you know,
Tell me.
It's just that I don't want to date.
Even
Is that
better.
hard?
Well,
that's not hard.
No, but tell me, why don't you want to date?
I don't want to date because I just don't care. I don't care.
I love it. Tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me
I have
more.
such good friends. And all my friends keep me busy and we just laugh like this.
Yeah.
We're like this all the time.
Yes.
You know, and like I don't feel like I need anybody else to have to add to my life to make it better.
To report to.
Because I truly do not feel like there is somebody that even exists that can make my life any better than it is already.
Yeah. Well, so what are you looking for in your life that your friends give you that you feel like nobody else out there can give you?
We laugh like crazy.
Yeah.
We make light of a lot of situations. We travel together. You know, me and the gays too. I guess those are my men.
Those are guys. Those are guys.
And then also, you know, girls are always there for each other when it comes to talking about relationships. Or even today, I was on the phone, you know, for a couple of hours with a girlfriend who, you know, I helped her, you know, with her management situation and agent situation, and like, you know. Because we know that like when you let go of your manager and your agent, it's like getting a divorce.
It is.
And so
it's tough.
Yeah,
and
it is
also
tough.
it's kind of like, are you going to be kind of the shady girl who's not going to let go of the boyfriend until you find a new boyfriend?
Right.
Because you don't want to let go of that agent until you find a new
not.
agent.
She was not.
She's an
So,
altruistic
yeah, it's
girl.
clean. And then we
yeah.
already got her another meeting.
Oh, that's amazing.
Next week.
That's amazing.
So, you know, that's what friends do, right? They're there for all the situations. And they're not, you know, you're not doing favors or you're not doing things for your friends because you think, oh, they're going to do something back for me later. You know, you just do it out of the goodness of your heart whenever they need it.
Did you feel like you were in real transactional kind of relationships then when you were dating? Like, I'm going to do this nice thing for you and then you're going to do a nice thing for me?
Yes, absolutely. And there was one moment where I was dating a guy and then he became my manager. So that was totally transactional.
Oh, whoa.
I know.
Oh, whoa.
That was never a good idea.
Wait, but you guys were dating first.
For a little while, but I was already working on a show.
Oh.
So it wasn't as though he needed to hustle and get me a job.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he just started taking a cut.
Oh, interesting.
How convenient, yeah?
Yeah. I don't think that ended well.
No.
So tell me, okay, what is your definition of romantic love then?
I guess my idea of romantic love is I guess formed by a lot of what we see on television and film, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I struggle with that.
Yeah.
Because I'm a writer for TV and I'm not a great person to write that story.
Because you're not romantic.
Well, no, I'm romantic, but like I'm flawed, like deeply flawed. And also I grew up watching TV shows where I'm like, oh, the person I'm supposed to connect with is actually not my age, is like 35 and it's supposed to be an 18-year-old. And then on the show, she's dating somebody who else is a gay guy who's playing a straight person. So like none of that is real. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like I really modeled so much of my relationships and how love was supposed to be on TV.
Right.
And so it was supposed to be like hot and heavy and lots of fighting, but then you're supposed to have makeup sex and it's supposed to be amazing. But then that doesn't work.
That's not
in real
true,
life.
is it?
It's just damage.
Yeah, exactly. And also I didn't have a lot of great examples of romance growing up.
Me too.
You know, my parents were fighting like crazy. Then they got divorced. And then my mom was just never one of those, you know, she's Asian. She doesn't like to be touched.
Yeah.
She's very like...
Stop touching me.
Yeah. I put my arm around her once and she's like, why? I was like, oh, sorry. Just trying to be nice. But yeah, so like, I've never grown up with a lot of examples of romance. And for me, when somebody tries to be romantic, I always feel like there's an ulterior motive behind it. Like when my ex, once he picked me up from the airport, and there were flowers on the passenger seat, and I turned to him and I said, "What did you do?"
You thought he
I
cheated.
thought or something. He broke something in my house. Like, must be something, right? Because why would I get these flowers
For nothing.
For nothing, all of a sudden, right? It didn't make sense. So I guess maybe I'm not the right person. I don't trust romance.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
But because, I mean, you're talking about your foundation. If you don't have a strong foundation and you and I are watching TV, are we the same person?
Yeah, but we get one body too many.
Stick with yours.
No, but I think my idea of romance is acts of service. You know how they say like what speaks to a person in relationships?
Yeah.
For me, it's really acts of service. I know that you love me when you do kind things for me, when you show up.
Yes.
When you fix my toilet.
Yes.
Yes, right.
Yes. Yes. When you fix things around my
simple.
house.
Yes.
I agree.
When my one of my aunties told me that my uncle John built a house for my auntie Mabel from scratch. He's an electrician, but he actually built a house for her. I was like,
That's
that's so romantic.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's like my idea of somebody showing up
Yeah.
and really being there and doing stuff.
Yeah.
Like, just hang my speakers. That's all I want. Like that to me, I'm like,
Make my Wi-Fi work.
Yeah, he loves me so much. I know, stupid, yeah?
agree. No, it's not stupid. I feel the same way. And I feel like if you're going to help me with things, especially I can't do, like I'm not good at the Wi-Fi. I'm not good at hanging the speakers.
See, I am one of these people, like, I can do it.
But you prefer somebody else to do it?
No, I would leave things for my boyfriend to do so that he can show me that he's doing things for me.
It's like an unspoken honey-do list.
Kind of.
Like a test.
Like, not even a test. More like just like giving him the flowers to give back to me.
You would go, I saw that Instagram.
No, but
you would give him the flowers to give back to you?
But that's kind of like, well, I bought these speakers. I can put them up myself.
Oh, yeah.
But I won't wait for you to do it so you can be like, look at what I did.
Yeah.
So I can be, oh, I love that you did that for me.
But do you get, okay, so not speakers because I'm not good at hanging that up, but if I need help with something and I will stand there for only like 2 seconds to see if somebody notices.
Because you don't have time.
And if they don't help me, if I wasn't helped, then I will just do it myself.
Oftentimes you do it better too, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, that's the thing.
I mean, especially loading like dishes.
Oh, yeah.
Chaos. I'm like, there's 3 dishes in here. What are we doing?
I know, like, don't try fold my clothes. I don't want you to try fold my panties.
No.
Because you don't know how. Yes. I know.
You fold panties.
Huh?
I don't fold my panties.
You don't fold your panties?
No, I just throw them in the drawer.
That's so barbaric. Oh. Mine, I fold and I tuck them in. Everything is like one. It's like one little.
Like origami.
No, it's like a spring roll.
Okay.
So I can like pick them up more easy.
Mine is chaos.
Yeah?
I just throw them in and then I take them out. You're so organized.
I think it's because so much chaos. There's so much in my world that I cannot control.
Panties, you can.
Panties I can control.
If you can control panties, control panties, girl.
I have to control my panties.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
I get it. I guess I'm letting go of the panty game. I think I should.
Good for
Anyways,
you.
thank you.
Yeah.
So,
No,
okay,
you know why? Because you
what?
get kids, that's why. You got to let go a lot.
No, I let go a lot.
Yeah.
There's a whole house of letting go at
See,
my
I
place.
cannot. I cannot
Yeah.
let go. That's one of the things that one of my friends actually, Kirsten Warren, you know who she is. She's from Hawaii too. She used to model
Oh, okay.
around the same time. But she told me that one of the things you have to do when you have a child is you have to let go of perfection.
She's so right.
I was like, that must be so hard.
You have to let go of perfection.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you will drive your kids insane.
And I feel like
And yourself.
right. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I feel like also if you're in a relationship with somebody who's not so perfect,
Yes.
then you also got to let go there too.
Yes. And also, I'm not so perfect.
Yeah.
So
Because you get
I-
wrinkled panties.
I got wrinkled panties. I'm just saying, I'm starting from the down out. I am not perfect. So I have to come saying, you have to let go for me too, because I'm not going to show up
Yeah.
without wrinkles.
Yeah. No, I totally get it.
Yeah.
I totally. When you're a mom, you don't have time for that kind.
No.
You don't have time to fold panties. I get it. Yeah.
Okay, I want to ask you, what were you I know you're letting go now and you have your friends. What were you looking for when you first wanted to start dating?
Oh, I had a list.
Oh, I
had
believe it.
an actual list because I'm, if you haven't figured it out, I'm already type A personality. Yeah. And so I had a list that was so long that it was impossible for anybody to live up to.
What was on your list?
Everything.
Tell me.
Everything.
Top 3.
Well, romance is actually number 1 on my list.
Okay,
Right? I did
okay.
want somebody who was romantic.
Yeah.
But like romance, I guess for me, if you're going to be romantic with me, you're going to have to read my mind. That's like a hard one. So I guess like a mind reader should be on the list, yeah?
You wanted a mind reader. Okay.
Yeah, a mind reader.
Okay, that seems
No.
fair.
Right? No, and here's the thing too. I made this list when I was like, I think like 20 or something,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
When you're like still idealistic
Yes.
and
Yes.
you know you're hoping that there's gonna be like your soulmate. And then it took me a while to realize that there's no such thing as soulmate.
Yeah.
It's you either you're in a relationship and you're gonna give it your all or you're not. I
Yeah.
don't know if there's like the perfect person, and it's never going to be easy.
I think as
Ever.
I got older, I realized it's not about the perfect person. It's about communication
Yeah.
and repairing.
Yes.
Because we're all gonna mess up.
Yeah.
But can we come back and say, I messed up? And can the
Yeah.
other person be like, yeah, and it's okay? And then can we do that for each other? You know what I mean?
Forgiveness,
yeah.
right?
Like, yeah.
Yeah. That's a hard one for me. Yeah. I have like the 50-year shit list.
Oh my God, tell me what the 50-year shit list is.
Well, it's just, like I remember stuff for a long time. Like
Oh, you
I was in a
hold
fight with my
on.
brother not long ago. And I was like, remember when you did this? And he was like, that was 20 years ago. And I was like, yeah, and I still remember because you never said sorry.
Oh, shit.
But like, dude.
But it made an impression on
It made
you.
an impression on me.
Did he say sorry?
No, he wasn't sorry. But still, I'm just like, because it's your brother. He's never going to be sorry for anything, right? And you know what we got into the fight for? He would wash his slippers in my kitchen sink.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yes. Yes, sister.
Ew.
And type A personality over here does not do well with that kind of shit.
No.
No.
Maybe that's why men are so hard to date.
Yes, because they're stupid.
Because they wash their slippers in your kitchen.
Like, he's not
I mean, not that you're going to date your
stupid.
brother, but he's a man.
No,
so.
but get this.
Okay.
My ex-boyfriend washed his shoes in my kitchen sink too.
Gross.
Wait, I don't understand. Why is that my karma?
I don't know. Don't they have a hose outside?
Yes. Yes. And neither one of it, I caught each one of them doing it after the deed was already done. And then I like figured it out. And I was like, did you just wash your shoes in my kitchen sink? And neither one of them thought that there was anything wrong with that.
How did you find out? Because there was dirt in your sink?
No, because I mean,
You just put it together?
I knew what to ask because I saw the window was open and I'm like, why is the window open? We're about to leave the house. Oh, you had to wash your shoes. Why? No, he said I had to let the smell out. I was like, what smell? Yes, dog shit. Dog shit in my kitchen sink. How could not know. See, this is why I cannot date men. I wish I was a lesbian.
I know, me too. I had a New Year's resolution a couple years ago. I was gonna date women.
You were?
I
Are you
was.
attracted to women?
I mean, no.
No. That might be a problem.
I know, but I really tried.
You made a lot of lesbians really disappointed
No,
just
nobody
now.
was coming for me either. So I feel like everybody knew. Like, I really was like, I'm really interested. I feel like it was not happening, and people are wise.
This
But-
is why women are living together now.
Yeah,
you know, in
commune
groups
style.
and stuff.
Yeah,
Yes, I
yeah.
totally get that.
Dog shit in the kitchen.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Wow.
I mean, it happened twice, Kimberly. Not
That's-
just once.
Yeah, that's gross.
I mean, I don't. If that happens again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna blow a blood. I'm gonna have a conniption.
Conniption.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, so are you done dating, period?
Here's the thing. I don't want to say yes because anything could happen.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But I am definitely not looking.
Yeah. Okay. Because, well, and tell me this, because I'm super curious. You know, you're a celebrity, you're a recognizable face.
That makes it hard.
And I was going to say, so like that probably made it super hard for you to date ever. Because I know people are drawn to you. We have been out and I know people are drawn to you. So that must make it really hard to date.
It is in the sense that like I can't just get on a dating app.
Right.
You know, I mean, everybody's like, "Oh, you should do Raya."
Oh, yeah,
But
Raya.
then,
Yeah.
I've heard about all that too.
Yeah.
And I'm 58 years old.
Man, you look
I'm
good.
not trying to get with a man.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I
She
have-
says with absolute disgust. That was like the same face she made for dog shit.
Here's the thing. It's not that I don't find men entertaining sometimes.
Like a clown?
Like, well, just like in conversation.
Oh, okay.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay.
And I'm sure that there's a lot that I can learn from
Yeah.
a lot of people,
Okay.
you know? But I also have a lot of friends who are very entertaining
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Also, I'm 58 years old. I have no more hormones left. So, like, that's different, right? When you have estrogen and testosterone, your testosterone is like, yeah, I want a man. And then your estrogen is like, yes, I'm willing to put up with anything because I still have to have a baby. You know, that's when all that is gone, all you're left with is like, is
Wine
this
and
person going to be
hanging out.
worth my time? You know, because also your time now, you're on your second half of your life, right?
Yeah.
I plan to live to like 120.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know if I need this person, you know,
Yes.
and whatever it might come with.
Yes.
You know, and most men my age have also either been married and had kids, and a lot of it is baggage. You know, I hear all these horror stories about ex-wives, and you know, so many of my friends who are like wife number 2 or wife number 3, and you know, the kids are insane. Even if they're adults, they're insane, and they're like, you know, trying to chop them out of the picture somehow.
Oh,
or
because they feel threatened.
threatened. Yes.
Yeah.
Or also sometimes the father is on his, you know, second family and he's doing such a better job at it than his
then they're
first family
jealous.
because you know, he was too young and immature when he first got married and he's doing a better job in the second marriage, and then they're like, well, he was never that dad for us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff to
Complications.
have to deal with.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, I have to say about hormones, I think I literally felt the maternal hormone where I was putting myself first for so many decades leave after I turned 40. Like,
You
I
mean-
could feel it dripping out of me as
When you were putting yourself second.
I was
or
putting
after-
myself second. Yes.
after
When I was putting
everybody,
myself
yes.
second and I was doing for
Not
everybody
second,
else.
actually third,
or
fourth,
fourth or fifth.
'cause, yeah.
Because I have a dog.
Oh, also
So-
behind your dog. Oh my God, you know it's over when it's behind your dog.
Yeah.
too.
And I could feel like that dripping out of me, and all of a sudden me being like, why am I the only one awake, folding, putting away, doing everything?
At 2
and,
o'clock in the morning.
and everybody else is sleeping. And by the way, this is not even my shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm done with this.
I'm folding BVDs and doing my little spring rolls and putting them in. So there was a moment where I was like, can you just at least put away your own clothes? And they would sit there in the basket for weeks.
Aye. Was
I
he
know.
going free balling? How come he wasn't even using his own spring roll underwear?
He was taking it out of the basket, but it wouldn't get in a drawer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just dating a bunch of fucking losers.
I don't.
Like, can you just put away your freaking BVDs? Right? That's not asking much. And don't wash your shoes, the dog shit off of your shoes in the
Try
kitchen
not to
sink.
stop in dog shit in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, look where you're going.
Right?
I don't know. I mean, I have a feeling that you're not the only one feeling like they're dating losers in the world. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm feeling like a lot of friends are opting for being single, and that,
Well, you know why?
Yeah,
Because
tell me.
women make their own money now.
yeah.
And sometimes more than the men. And so,
Period.
I believe that there's more divorce now because women have choice.
And we have each other
Yes, exactly.
because my girlfriends are amazing.
Me too.
I mean,
You included.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
You too. If we had one, we would cheers.
Right?
No, and I think that women are just coming out for each other.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel sorry for men right now.
Yeah. Not all of
'Cause-
them.
Not all of them, but for a lot of them who don't have the, how do you say, they don't even know how to be a partner for a woman who has everything. And I get that.
Yeah, that's
It
hard.
must be so hard,
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think that men have not been raised the way women have to tend to their partner.
Yeah.
They don't even know what to do.
I feel like men who kind of are in touch with themselves and can honestly tend to themselves are more likely to be able to tend to a partner. Do you know what I
Right.
mean? Because I feel like a lot of men are not self-aware. They're not
Yeah.
thinking thoroughly about their existence.
But that's also society's fault.
Yes, agreed.
We force them into these molds,
Yeah,
boxes of, you got to be tough, you got to be alpha, you got to be all of
Yeah.
this, or women are not going to like you.
Yeah.
And then as women, we don't like those
No, we
who
don't.
are softer or more
Well,
intellectual.
I
or-
like people I like men I can have a conversation with and who have a
I like that too, but do you want to
Agency.
sleep with that? Necessarily?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Oh, good for you.
I do. I do want to roll over and have a conversation after. I'm very chatty.
Whereas they're like, no.
I'm chatty everywhere. I mean, I don't think it's enough now to, just look good or give me flowers or whatever. You know what
No.
I mean? Like, I need to find a friend. And I think there's a lot of men who don't know how to be a friend.
Right. And that's also because they're not raised that way.
Yes.
They're raised to like do sports and, like when they say when guys are friends, they'll go to like football games together or they'll sit on the couch and watch sports
Activities.
together. And they're not sharing
Yes.
stuff, important things.
Not connecting.
Yes, not connecting with one another. They're just kind of, what do they call that when babies
Parallel
play?
play.
Parallel playing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're not
so
connecting.
I feel like we as a society have not nurtured that part in men and have not respected that part either.
Yes, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. Whereas women are all about connecting.
Well, the younger generation now has more permission to do that.
Of men.
Of young boys. Whereas boys, men our age, it's like too late already.
Yeah.
That's
That's very isolating.
it is.
Okay, I agree with you. I feel sad for men.
Yeah, I do too, because they don't have the kind of relationships that we do, or maybe some of them do.
Yeah, some. Yeah.
But not all of them, and we expect so much more.
Well, do you get offended when people ask you why you're single? Do people ask you why you're single?
Yeah, I get that a lot, mostly from men and older women. Oh, one time I was in Africa, and there was this lady they say was the oldest lady in the village, and she was so cute. She had all these tattoos on her face, and I mean, I don't know how old she was. She didn't know how old she was. I mean, she could have been
She
only
didn't
like
know
50.
how old she was.
She didn't know how old she was. Yeah, I mean, she could have been like 50. Who knows?
Oh.
But she was the oldest lady, the wisest lady. And then she asked me, she says, do you have children? And I said, no. She says, and I was like in my 40s at that time, late 40s.
Yeah.
And she says, do you have children? I said, no. She says, are you married? And I said, no. She goes, well, maybe you need tattoos on your face so you can be more pretty.
Oh, she thought it was an
She
attractive
thought
thing.
I wasn't attractive enough because I didn't have tattoos on my face so I could attract a man.
Oh,
How
girl.
cute was that though? It's cute and sad. But
okay.
yeah. But I was just like, she couldn't
Wow.
believe that
That's kinda-
that I would choose not to have somebody.
Yeah. And you would choose not to have children
And I would choose not to have children. Because
because that's society.
that's society.
Did you ever want to have kids?
There was a time when I thought I would.
Yeah.
Maybe adopt.
Yeah.
Oh,
adopt. Okay.
adopt.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Because I went into the delivery room with my best friend Joelle.
That will move you. That will shake you.
Oh my God. Like, I saw the video in 4th grade when
Yeah.
we had sex ed.
Yes.
But it wasn't like
No.
that.
When you see it for real.
When you see people screaming.
Yes.
And I know that Joelle has a better pain tolerance than I do.
Yes.
And I was like, oh,
No.
freaking no way in
Yes.
hell
I
I'm going to
know.
do that. And then you're like, why do you do it twice? I want to ask you, why do you do it more than once?
Look, first of all, I was 18 when I had to videotape my cousin, and I never knew a watermelon could come out of a keyhole.
Right?
And it was traumatizing, and I never thought I was going to have a baby. Ever, ever, ever.
Yeah. Why did they make you in charge of videotaping?
I don't know. This is another issue.
Yeah,
about
people
my
shouldn't do
family.
that.
No, it was I was crazy.
It should only be women who have already had children.
No, I think it was birth control because I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, I'm very, very safe.
Yeah.
And then, what's crazy is I had the video. It was a big video. It was in the 90s, right? So I had the big VHS in there.
Oh.
Then my grandpa
I was
ended
wondering
up.
why he was giving me the arm.
Yeah, no. I was like carrying the videos like this. And then my grandpa, he taped a Rainbows game over the birth.
Shut the... You guys never pull out the tab.
No, I guess not. I didn't know. We
What?
put it in and he had a Rainbows game. He loved the rainbows. He taped over the birth. But then you could only see part of the birth because then it would pause on the game and then it
Oh
would be
my
big.
God.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Oh, somebody's head never roll.
And not for him. He was the,
Okay.
old
Yeah.
school Korean grandpa. Nobody was coming
yeah,
for
yeah,
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were like, oh, well.
Okay. But
why-
I taped that birth too. And when I was 27, and then I was like, I'm just not having kids. I'm going to adopt.
Yeah.
I'm going to adopt kids.
That makes
And
sense.
I was serious. I was really thinking that if I ever had kids, they would be from adoption.
Yeah.
And then I was with a guy for quite a while, and he said, I know you always said that you would want to adopt children if you ever wanted kids, but what if you change your mind?
Oh.
He said, so he found this website, and he found all about what do you call
Freezing
freezing embryos,
eggs. Yeah.
embryos.
Yeah.
So, and he said he was actually looking to what it would take to clone my dog, because he loved the dog so much. And then it led
This
to all, like, the
conversation
freezing-
went really sideways.
Yeah, I
We're
know.
cloning the dog now.
Yeah. So anyway, we didn't, but because it was $50,000.
Oh, damn.
But then in that process, he found out about like freezing embryos and all that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
And so then he was like, look, I will pay for it. And he was so damn cheap about everything. I was like, oh, he's serious.
So, did you freeze the eggs?
We froze embryos.
Embryos.
Yeah, because it's thicker membrane,
It lasts longer.
lasts longer, better. Yeah.
So where's the embryos?
So we agreed that if we ever broke up, which
Yeah.
we did, that I would get to keep them because he could, make babies with
Hundreds
anybody.
of thousands is coming out
Yeah,
every time.
exactly.
Okay.
So,
I don't know if that's statistically correct.
No, it's
I don't know if it's
true,
hundreds
no.
of thousands,
no, it's absolutely
but
true.
it's a lot.
But so I was looking for a gay couple to donate them to. And I was specifically looking for somebody who would allow me to stay in their lives as like a fairy godmother or something, the crazy auntie or whatever.
Okay.
And I found the perfect couple.
You did?
But then when they went to the doctor to talk about the process,
Yeah.
the doctor said I was 42 when I harvested the eggs and it was too old. And he thought that it wasn't a good idea.
Wait, but it
I
was
was like-
already an embryo, you said.
Yes, but
But the egg
embryos-
itself was 42. You were 42.
I was 42.
Yeah, at the time.
when we harvested, and so it might have been, there could have been a lot of genetic problems and stuff like that. Even though you can like do all the testing.
Yeah,
and
you can
stuff
do all
like
the
that.
testing ahead of time.
So we decided. I
Against it.
decided that it was best to just give it up because if nobody else could use it, and then I even wanted to donate it to medicine, but they were like, well, you harvested so many years ago, like everything has changed, so we don't use the same process anymore. So yeah, it wouldn't be useful.
Wow. So
I know. So I don't know what they do with it. I think they just incinerate them or something.
Oh wow.
I know, kind of weird. Weird
This
thought.
is weird.
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be like a shrinking episode. Have you watched Shrinking?
No, but should I? I feel like I should now.
I know. I mean, they just have the gay couple and then the girl who's going to give the baby anyways. Oh,
Yeah.
that's too bad though.
It was too bad because I really felt like it was, and we even had a girlfriend of mine who would be the surrogate because she had
Yeah.
already had 2 kids
You
and
guys
she was
really
a
moved
doula.
far, along.
Yes.
Oh, I'm kind of sad for that.
I know, me too.
'Cause I'd
Me
like to
too.
see what
And
you're
I
gonna
also
become.
wish that the doctor would have told me this sooner, so that I
Yes.
didn't pay thousands of dollars in fees for
Oh, sure.
storage. Would have been helpful.
So no babies.
No babies.
Are you happy with this decision?
Yes, because you know why? I see so many people with kids,
Yeah.
and I just don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
I really don't. Like, we have all gone through this dry spell in Hollywood, right? For the
yes.
last 2.5, 3 years.
Yes, very dry.
Ever since the strikes, everybody has
Yes.
been broke. People have had to sell their homes, move out of Los Angeles. Like, I mean, it's
People are
been
pivoting. It is the
pivoting.
great pivot.
It really is. Our
Yeah.
whole industry is never going to be the same.
No, never going to be the same.
And
That's why we're doing a podcast.
there we go. Yeah. I totally get it.
Yeah.
But like, I just feel like it was hard enough doing this on my own.
Yeah.
And I can only imagine what it would have felt like having to
Oh,
raise
sister,
kids.
I've been doing it
and
with
you're
2
doing
kids.
it. Yes, with 2 kids, single.
Yes, single.
Yes.
And it is not easy.
I
It's
do not
tough.
know how you do not just want to slit your wrists.
No, well, you know what's crazy is as humans, we just do what we know. So I have no choice but
Yeah.
to do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I love that when I ask you, do you regret it? And you say no. Because again, in society, I feel like, oh, everybody has to have kids, which I don't think is true.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Not all of us are made to be parents. I don't mean,
No.
I might have been a good parent, maybe, but I also know that I'm super, super, super happy not being a
Yes,
parent.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
as a parent, I feel like the only narrative is not, oh, you have to be a parent. No, people can be happy with kids. People
Right.
can be happy without kids. They can be unhappy both ways too.
I do have friends who have said they wish they were never parents. They
Yeah.
wish they never had kids.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's tough both ways.
It
You know what I
is,
mean?
especially if you're going through a divorce.
Yeah.
That makes it so much harder. And I remember, my mom struggling after the divorce. She had no help from my dad.
Yeah.
And struggling to just to make ends meet.
Yeah.
She never had less than 3 jobs, and she never had friends, and she never bought anything new.
Yeah.
And I mean, I never wanted to be in that situation. I just always felt like the chances of me being a single mother struggling to get by was so much bigger than a happy marriage.
That's real.
Because so many of my friends are still married, but are they happy? I don't know.
That's right.
I think the percentage of people who are in happy marriages is far less than the ones who are even single and struggling.
Yeah. So do you feel like single's the way to go?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I actually think that our family line is going to end after this next generation because nobody wants to have kids.
Your family line personally?
My nieces, they don't want to have kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I get it.
Oh, okay. How old
Yeah.
are your nieces?
Well, one is, oh gosh, she's in her late 20s, I suppose. And then one is in her first year in college.
Wait, wow.
And
Your
then-
nieces have grown. I remember your niece was in middle school, I think.
Yeah.
You went to go fly and be with her?
In Virginia?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
And so now she's in first year in college.
And they don't want to have kids.
They don't want to have kids.
Yeah.
And I can see why. It's hard. It's really, really, really hard, even if you really, really, really want them.
Yeah, it's really hard.
You know?
It's really hard just to get a job.
It is.
And
I don't know
to
what
support other people.
What are kids going to do? People are asking me now that, kids who are young actors who want to get into the industry. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Things are so different.
Yeah.
I don't know how I fit into the industry anymore.
I don't know how I fit into the industry, and I was pushing in.
But you were there as a writer and as an actor.
Yeah.
So you did lots of other things too.
Yeah, I kept pivoting,
so you can do everything else. I don't know how to do shit. This is it. All my eggs, one basket. Yeah.
But girl, you're working. You work more than most people I know.
I finally started working again after
good.
2 years and 9 months not being in front of a camera.
I feel like you're the scout ant, the one who goes out and then it's like, oh, she's working. Oh, don't worry, we're all going to start working.
I always try to get rid of the scouts.
No, that's
I'm
you.
like, don't tell your friends. Don't go tell your friends.
There's no crumbs here.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, how to raise a family, how to start a family. It's tough, but I'm happy to hear that people are feeling like there's options. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I feel like
Absolutely.
when I was younger, I had a friend and she said by this age, she wants to meet the guy. By this age, she wants to be married.
Oh my God. You know what happens?
By this age, she wants to have babies.
You know what happens when people do that?
Tell me.
You end up marrying whoever is around at that age.
Yeah.
Even though they're not the perfect person.
And then you end up getting divorced and then you end up being a single mom.
And then none of that was in your plan.
Yeah.
You're not ready for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I always advise young women, if they can afford to freeze eggs, just their eggs, no need embryos, just freeze your eggs, because that is one of the few ways in life that you can actually buy time.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
Wait, so when are you supposed to freeze your eggs now? Not at 42, I guess.
No, not at 42. That's way too late. You're really supposed to be doing it in your 20s.
Oh, really?
And maybe early 30s.
Really?
Yes.
I was really offended. I had my second baby when I was in my mid 30s.
Okay.
And I was called a geriatric pregnancy.
Oh, fuck. I know.
I was like, I'm sorry, who?
Yes.
They were like, this is a geriatric pregnancy. I was like, bitch,
You're
I'm
like-
35. Like,
Yeah.
calm down.
Yeah, watch this geriatric kick your
Yes,
ass right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can bench a lot of weight. Anyway.
Yeah. Like, I can kick, I can punch.
Exactly. And I
Yeah.
feel like more people are having babies later
Absolutely.
because they want to figure out what they're doing and they don't, you know what I mean?
Because who can afford it in their 20s?
No.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody. Unless you are like, born in the Lucky Sperm Club. There's just no way that you could have a job in your 20s that could support a child,
Yeah.
a family. I remember coming back from my 10-year reunion. I got my 40-year reunion coming up. Yeah, in June.
At Kamehameha.
At Kamehameha. Yeah. And I remember going to my 10-year reunion, and there were a couple people that already had 5 kids.
At 10 years?
At 10 years. I'm like, you are 28 years old. How are you doing this?
Did they say I had the busiest decade of my life?
Must be, right?
Damn.
Yes. Well, some people started in high school.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But then also, I think somebody married somebody that already had kids too, but then added on to the situation. But then it's just like, that's just too much pressure, I imagine, for somebody that age.
I mean, if you have a family that can support you, do you know what I mean? And you have a structure around you that can help you through.
But everybody moves away now.
Yes.
Nobody stays in their hometown.
Yeah.
Nobody's supported with aunties and uncles and cousins and brothers and sisters and moms and dads,
Because that seems like the only way to really support that kind of, like, in your 20s, having multiple kids. I hope that, you're surrounded by family and then Tutu and Grandpa can help with the babies.
Because there's only so much you can ask your friends to do.
Yeah, no, there is. And there's only
Yeah.
24 hours in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's tough. This is why women, I think, are so hesitant these days to get married and have kids, because women are still expected to do so much.
Yeah.
and it's just exhausting.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, she doesn't want to have sex with me anymore. Of course she doesn't want to have sex with. She's fucking tired. She's exhausted. The last thing she wants to do is have you rolling on top of her. Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to give a tip though.
Yes, what?
If the guys is listening and they want to have the sex and she's tired, my tip is
do the laundry.
do the laundry.
Yes.
Do the dishes. Vacuum. Put the cushions on the sofa the right way.
And you know me, I would be looking at all of that. I'd be going, what do you want? I know you're not doing this for free. What are you trying to get?
And order dinner.
Yes. Yes. But if you make it a habit, it's not going to be like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If you really are equal in what you're doing,
Yeah.
in all that it takes, not just like, oh, you tell me what should I do. You make the list for
I
me.
hate the list.
No, don't make I shouldn't have to make a list for you.
You live here.
Exactly.
You know what to do.
Just do
do
it.
it. Yes.
And don't act like you're doing me one favor.
You live here.
Yes.
And I have to say, sadly, it's not even 50-50. It could be 60-40.
Yes.
And it would feel 50-50.
Yeah.
That's sad.
I know.
We could talk for hours.
I know. I wish.
I know. We have to get off now.
People are tired of listening to me shout into this microphone.
No. You need to be heard.
For all the women out there.
Oh, this was so fun. Thank you so much.
Sis, I love talking to you.
Oh, me too.
Thank
I love
you.
talking to you too. Thank you so much, Kelly. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's the end of the episode. But it's just the beginning of the conversation, especially for you and me, because we're going to go out and have drinks after.
Yes.
And remember to subscribe and like and put your comments down. We want to hear from you.
And don't complain about my swearing.
Oh, no. Or the dog shit or the panties.
There's not going to be any editing.
No.
I know already. That's okay.
That's okay.
I'm good with it all.
We'll edit it good.
I said what I said.
I said what I said and I stand by it.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Thank you for joining us and embrace the chaos. But remember to breathe. Bye-bye. You like that one?
Breathe.
Yeah,
That's a
breathe.
good one.
Yeah.
After all this shouting, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much,
I really
sis.
appreciate it. We had to sit for a little bit because we roll the credits, like SNL, and we say the
Oh.
sponsors while we're sitting here chatting. This episode was produced by Jill Dickerson, Kimberly Rose Kailani Wolter, and Christian Fanene Schmidt. Technical producer and editor, Daniel Asmalash. Social media manager, Benjamin Pola. Music by Mary J. Madden. Promotional consideration provided by the Park Shore Waikiki Hotel. We want to thank our friends and family who supported us. Mahalo for listening. Ahui ho!